So we often get the question about skylights. For one, can we install skylights? And number two, should my skylights be replaced when I get my new roof? So let me get into that. We install 500 to 1,000 skylights a year, no problem. The problems with skylights only comes with the interior. The skylights change size every 5 to 10 years. And when I say they change size, I'm talking about 1/8 of an inch, 1/4 of an inch or whatever. Sometimes when the skylight's replaced, it doesn't necessarily always perfectly line up with the interior trim work or sheetrock. We can't take responsibility for what that looks like in the end. Obviously, we're going to line it up as best as we can, but sometimes it needs new trim work. It's not that we can't do that, but we just got to get paid for it. Every once in a while, it takes some sheetrock work. We don't do sheetrock, nor would we pay for that. We replace everything on the roof that's not going to last 30 years. You say, well, my skylights are 20 years old. I've had zero problems with them. Don't replace them, just replace the shingles. We can't do that. The reason is the manufacturer says they need to be replaced, and my experience tells me they need to be replaced. And you say, well, hey, I can see through them. They're letting light in. The glass is fine. It's not leaking. Why would I need a new skylight? It's like your house and roof go through an earthquake when a new roof's installed. There's about 8,000 pounds of material coming off your roof and 8,000 pounds being loaded back on, and then all the pneumatic guns are pounding away. So there's all these vibrations. Your skylight's sandwiching metal, rubber, and glass. And with all those vibration, it causes micro abrasions on the rubber seals, and then your skylight will leak. And that's if it makes it through. There's a good chance it's going to leak just because of micro abrasions that happen with the tear off and install. You need that skylight to last 30 more years because that's how long your shingles are going to last. So that's not going to work. The skylights don't live 50 years. Maybe 5 years down the road, your skylight fails. Now you got to tear up shingles that are 8, 10, 12 years old and break all those seals around those skylights, which is greatly damaging your roof. The best thing to do is get everything new on your roof, including your skylight. Skylights aren't cheap, but they're also not the most expensive things. And if your roof's going to fail somewhere, it's going to be at your vents, skylights, or chimneys. So all those things have to be done well. And those are the places that are often skipped because it takes a greater level of skill for roofers, and it really adds to the contracted price. We really want to do those and do them well. So yes, we do skylights, and yes, they need done. This is Neil with Buzzline Roofing. Subscribe for more or go to the website.